is, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. In your own territory, 4th down, no problem at all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man. The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for space. It's Moon. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
Touch pass on the run. Gets it inside the 10. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
They'll line up for a second down play. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Getting set for the point after. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to find his man on first down. Getting some heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Wow, the Miami linebacker shows you his speed on that play. And linebacker in speed, synonymous when you're thinking about Miami Hurricane defense. Think about Ray Lewis, Jonathan Vilma, Dan Morgan, DJ Williams. Guys that can go sideline to sideline and guys that can rush the passer. Not easy to block.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. The Sharks will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the return. Slips through the line. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Across the 35. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Miami! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
I bet this coaching staff is jacked up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season, on point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense started the season off with a bang.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Handoff from the gun. And that ball is live in the backfield. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own. Offense getting set for 1st down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. The Canes in the hurry-up. Slams it ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of a great field position.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. 1st down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
And the Sharks decide to punt it away. Now on the return. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of the game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Now the toss. Still on his feet at the 45. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. SMU is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Dallas, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 4 over the Royals. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
We just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the tailback. Bulls his way forward. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard line. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? He's loose down the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. Picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Miami! How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the play and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Using the quick game.
Complete some of these hitch throws early. You're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that. And then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
For trying to run the football, there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
The Sharks will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll start this drive at their own 48. On the option. He'll pitch it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll run the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one.
And the Hurricanes will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you've got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to plan in their mind, but they have to believe.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Sharks send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
He's now up to 83 yards rushing, and this offense wanted to establish the ground game, and man, have they started the season right in that regard. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Got it. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter.
Let's go.
Quarterback will audible. From the red zone, it's Moon. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Now on 3rd down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the Canes will keep this drive going on 1st down from the 13-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The Hurricanes want to move quickly. A 1st down run in the red zone. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The Canes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Oh, it's a reverse. Finding more yards with the spin move. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
You got anything I can take?
They'll try to power it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of
You don't
Peter.
feel like that other
He
stuff
gets
works.
tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got it.
Touchdown, Canes! And the route is on.
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they
So you
done.
got
This
something I
team
could
looks
take.
ready to compete for
So
a
that
national
I don't think that last thing worked at all.
Taken away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, blowing my nose every 2 seconds.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Man, you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes goes wrong, and sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time on target. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And that pass intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
That's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Hold on, lady.
Quick pass on the fly motion. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs. He gets it out to the 41. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Just witness something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. Out, we got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. 1st down.
They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this 3rd quarter in style. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here.
Yeah, I didn't mean to call you. Good boy.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. They want to just keep throwing it. Gonna let it fly. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
And his first pass is incomplete. It's tough to come in and fire one early. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Grimes. He's got his man. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got an open man. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. The Sharks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the 4th quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
He'll throw it. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the 4th quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
And here comes the offense on second down. The play action fake. Fires one high and deep. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Hurricane. And the punishment has been extended.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. SMU is putting on an offensive clinic. Almost reminds me of the days of the great Pony Express. They're up by 22 over the Royals. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. Looking for a man. It's Grimes. On the run, still looking. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Sharks line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. A run for the quarterback. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. This offense has a second down play. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The jet sweep pass. Past the 40. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And the Hurricanes with the 1st and 10. Quarterback will keep it. Runs through a tackle. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. And the Canes are in the hurry-up. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal for this offense. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Wide open downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice